Hello everyone, and welcome back to Killcure with Alzroy Galcone. The last time we met in the story, well, I haven't played this game for a long time, so I have no idea what happened earlier, so if you are interested, then you can watch the previous video where I start this playthrough. And yeah, let's get right into it. There you go. I think we need to talk to mention to the shrine or something. So but first let's talk to Maru here first. Maru approaches a cabinet at the center of the room and frowns. Is something wrong?
No.
No, I just feel an icky presence flowing from this cupboard. It's also breathing, so there's that. She reaches to open it, but oh, I guess there's. Well, that certainly is a guy.
What the?
Get away from me! Kidnappers, thieves, murderers, dentists!
He jumps out in front of a startled Maru.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Who sent you? It was that guy from the Who sent you? It was that guy from the Uno debate, wasn't it?
Shut up!
I knew he had to be a stubborn little beep to argue with me for over a year, but I never thought he would have me abducted.
That's bullshit!
You can't play a draw chew on another draw chew. It's against the rules.
You bitch!
Hero, what in the ever-loving Pete is he talking about?
Huh?
Whoa, calm down. We've been trapped here, just like you.
Asshole!
Really? Don't try to pull that. You assaulted me in my hiding spot.
Cut me some slack.
You could have left an occupied sign or something.
Did not see that coming.
How did you even fit? That cupboard is way too small for any normal-sized human being.
The fuck?
You've been brought here to insult me, haven't you? I'm onto your tricks, you line-reading ingrates.
You can't be serious!
No. Yato and Fan asked us to look for you.
Fucking poser!
Damn.
Quit dicking around!
Well, I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm going back in the closet now. I do not wish to be disturbed.
Get me out of here.
It's a cupboard. Wait, what's your name?
Hello?
Yeah, you're an ultimate, right?
I give up.
Why are you laughing?
Fucking finally!
I'm merely envisioning your peon's expression the moment you learn who I am.
You fucking moron!
The cosmos will speak of your downfall for eons to come.
Bro.
Okay. Don't keep us all in suspense.
Behold, worms! Gaze upon the majesty of the ultimate forum admin, Shoko Otaki!
So he's basically the ultimate Redditor or ultimate Discord user. Well, he's certainly fit that role.
Defy me, and I'll scour your name from the halls of the World Wide Web!
I can guarantee he dies first. I will be really happy
You
if.
listening yet?
Well, has my greatness eroded your minds too severely to speak? Or maybe you peasants have started to fathom the god that you're up against.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Shoko.
LOL.
Same, I guess.
What the?
Impossible! You mean you don't even know who I am?
You kidding?
That's
Yeah?
perfectly reasonable, to be honest.
What?
Eh? For some reason, I thought you would not take that very well.
By all means.
Well, why would you know who I am? I've only been an ultimate for 3 weeks.
Keep it together.
I only said what I said to Tess if you two were like stalkers or something.
If you say so.
And here I was, thinking that you were about to go on a shock tirade about our ignorance.
You aren't smart!
No real ultimate will partake in that kind of obscene narcissistic behavior. Certainly not someone with a passion for justice as strong as mine.
Okay, short stack.
Justice? That's a lot of hype for a forum admin.
Your mom!
Please, without people like me, there would be chaos, legions of bots, irrelevant posts, and detestable content polluting your online experience.
If only you knew.
Because of my selfless and unpaid sacrifice, the internet is actually usable. Well, to be honest, there's much bigger problem than just being those kind of things.
Bro.
Why are you doing that?
What is it now?
Doing what?
V.
Why do you keep on initiating random words in the middle of your sentences?
Asshole!
It's called emphasis.
Oh, you.
It's called yelling, actually.
I remain neutral.
Maru, stop being cruel. But yeah, I do agree, it does get a little distracting.
Rewrite!
Undo, rewrite, undo. What the?
Holy shit!
This introduction is bringing to light too many of my flawed personality traits. I implore you to forget this conversation. He scurries back into his cupboard and slams it shut, which is especially impressive because I never saw a handle on the inside.
Come on.
What even?
Excuse me?
I think he got embarrassed.
Catch you later.
Well, we did manage to find him in all his fun-sized glory. Guess we should tell Yato and Fan, right?
Let's just move on.
I guess so. That guy is certainly interesting.
Hello again.
Welcome back, guys. Good job on finding one of our missing teammates.
Greetings.
Indeed, I would have never expected that he'd stow away in a wardrobe. An exciting development. He must have overheard everything from the other room.
That is correct.
His volume was difficult to miss.
Hang on.
You probably could have, help instead of standing around. At the very least, a warning about his mannerisms sure would have been nice.
How do you say?
We don't want to trouble you any further, but
Please?
even though I kinda want you to beat her up, I'm starting to get worried about our other teammate.
Yes?
Yes, we took a look outside while you were gone, and she truly seems to have disappeared. Could you give us a few details about her appearance?
Puzzling as ever.
Regrettably, I don't recall too much about her. I was a bit preoccupied with the puzzles.
Yuck.
I remember giving her many nicknames, but I don't think Yato would approve of most of them. We should call her Girl A.
How unexpected.
What does the A stands for? Absence, I presume? AWOL? Let's not get into that.
Those are indeed words.
Well, I guess that's all we have to work with.
Let me see.
Say, why don't you come with us back to the main chamber? We can introduce you to our teammates as well. Bringing Napoleon too? I don't want him looking here by himself. A loud cry of "I heard that!" echoes from one of the inner rooms.
It takes a village.
Right, we'll make sure he accompanies us.
Farewell.
Until we meet again, good luck you two.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! Maybe it's time to check up on Busho and Momoe. Oh, there you are. Momoe and I have finished exploring the leftward passage.
Hi there.
Turns out, we're not alone.
You needed me?
Would you like to meet them while Momoe and I explore the remaining hallway?
Totes excited.
Sure, we also met some new people, but I think it will be best if you didn't bother them too much.
That's rude.
Maru,
It's acceptable.
I see. I'll trust your judgment. Momoe and I will be off then.
Bye.
Right, be sure to let us know if you find anyone else.
I'm off.
Have fun, you two. I think you will get along with them swimmingly.
Bro.
I sure hope so. Is that supposed to be a statue of a monkey? Oh, we got one of them missing the left arm. Now that we're seeing one for the third time, it's safe to assume these escape rooms are all the same, right down to the number of participants. Oh, we can actually... Oh, okay. Finally, we can actually interact with the keyboard. There's not a lot of places we could go. Maybe we should talk to this person who missing the left arm.
Ta-da!
I don't expect a Markiplier reference. Okay, I'll have to do the impression of Markiplier, but I have no idea how she's. Sorry, I couldn't speak English for some reason. Top of the morning to you. Where the hell did you come from?
Apologies, y'all.
Oh, did I startle ya? My bad, my bad.
I tip my hat to that.
Busho and Momoe told me you two might be heading on over to greet us. It was Hiro and Maru, right? That's right. And you?
Toya Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer. Hello, bonjour, Gru Scott, and Michael Vanen.
I try to remember who this voice actress was. If I remember correctly, she's the one who voiced. I try to remember the other one from Super Danganronpa, another two. Yeah, the ultimate billiard player. Artemis, there you go. I think that's the voice actress. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then let me know in the comment section down below.
Pleasure making an acquaintanceship with y'all.
So yeah, Toya Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer.
It can't be.
Hero, we got another shadow on our hands. Seriously, was the run not enough?
I'm not sure.
What did you say?
You wanna repeat that?
I said, what you say? Can you repeat that? She takes out a comically shaped instrument and puts it to her ear.
I'm all ears.
Only repeat it once, even though I said it twice. It's less confusing that way.
What?
That's even more confusing. I wonder if Maru noticed that she picked up a few of Shoko's speech patterns.
Are you kidding?
Seriously, why is Wait, are you hard of hearing? Oh shoot, disregard everything I just said. I'm definitely getting in trouble with the Poser for this.
I get ya.
I get ya. It's hard for me to know if I'm speaking too loud, too soft, or speaking at all, really. Don't be afraid to tell me if I can't read the room. And forgive me if I don't catch your words on the first try. I can usually make out what people are saying by focusing, but I ain't perfect.
I understand.
I don't mind if that happens. I wouldn't want to be too demanding or anything.
So tell you what.
Believe me, honey, it can get real awkward sometimes.
Oops.
Once, I gave a full emotional speech to my sister, really poured my heart and soul into it. Didn't cheer up at all.
You gotta be joking.
Thought I gave a lousy speech, I did. Turns out she couldn't hear a darn thing I said. Talk about a waste of breath. Oof, I feel that. That's why I always carry a megaphone with me to rallies.
Good call.
That's why I wanted to go to school here, as a matter of fact.
Not listening.
Before I lost most of my hearing in that accident, I relied on music during my performances to keep in step. Suffice to say, I can't exactly do that anymore.
Break a leg.
The guys from this here school say that I wasn't out of luck just yet, though. They told me I could learn to feel musical vibrations. To tell you the truth, it was mostly a bunch of fancy words I couldn't quite wrap my head around, but I figured it was worth a shot.
I'm grateful.
That's interesting. So you'll be using your senses of touch to stay on the beat, rather than your sense of hearing.
Let's dazzle the crowd.
Once I learn everything I need, I'll be back in the spotlight, dazzling audience the world over my stage performance of Waltzing in the Sunshine.
Totes excited.
Woo, that's awesome! I think I watched a translated version of that musical when I was a kid.
I wonder.
Do you happen to be an exchange student from America?
You're pretty sharp.
Sure am, Pumpkin. My sisters and I have been performing in the stage our whole
Ain't
lives.
hearing this noise.
We live in a teeny tiny trailer, doing stage practice round the clock. But I'll tell you now, after going through all that, nothing's gonna stop us from reaching our goals, not even getting kidnapped.
Cheese and crackers!
I'm gonna be one of the greats, like Pat Juven, Ben Franklin, and Louis Braille. Okay, I have to admit, one of them is indeed a musician, but the other two, I'm not quite so sure.
Hang on.
Actually, that last guy's blind.
Tisk tisk.
Duh, cause he died like 170 years ago. Can't see nothing but dirt, wood, and worms. Plus, he probably didn't got eyeballs no more. That got very macabre. I'm curious, how do you view this whole situation, getting kidnapped and forced to do life-threatening escape rooms?
I'm too cheap to pay attention.
I figured that I was having some kind of crazy dream, so I didn't pay much attention to anything till I realized I wasn't one. Gave my teammates a hell of a headache during those puzzles, I'll tell ya. Especially because my tablet thingy didn't even work.
LOL.
Jeez, talk about the bad luck. Can we talk to your teammates? Maybe they have some more information.
Go right ahead.
Y'all don't need to ask my permission. Go right ahead. At her prompting, we approached the other pair of students in the room. And lo, it was at that moment
Be impressed.
I witnessed, before my very own eyes, the legendary 8-headed snake demon Yamata no Orochi. No way, that's crazy. Ooh. What happened next?
As expected.
Upon the sight of such a magnificent creature,
Hey.
Hey, you two!
Huh?
Wait, are you missing an arm? Or am I seeing things?
That's rude.
Maru, you can't just...
Is this a joke?
Since you insist on hearing the outcome of our great conflict, I'll skip to that part.
Ignorant and foe.
My arm was lost in combatants with the Great Serpent. It was a pyrrhic victory that day, for I severed 2 of its titanic heads at the cost of my beloved limb.
Thanks for nothing.
Whoa, what? Way to spoil the ending. I was so engaged.
I'm not talking to you.
Don't ask stupid questions that'll be answered by the end. You always ruins the story.
Are you kidding?
Sorry?
What a shame.
No worries. I have more tales to tell, many of which outshine my climatic duel with the 8-forked serpent.
Do you know who you're talking to?
This is the ultimate of being the ultimate angler. You see, for I seem to be drawn to the monster that dwell in the depths.
No?
Angler, like catching fish?
Yes, and the name forever attached to its history. The person you see before you. Namiki.
Iki Namiki.
Though you may also call me Namiki, conqueror of the stars and the abyss.
I have to admit, Lumisao, the voice actress of Grace, yeah, she voiced this character, and yeah, I will say she's quite talented with this one. Didn't expect it though until I looked at the video when they revealed the voice actress for every single character, and then this character with the name Lumisao appears, and I was like, wow, totally didn't expect that. So yeah, Iki Namiki, the ultimate angler.
Sick!
Conqueror of the Star and the Abyss? That's so sick, dude!
I wonder.
Oh, that's a guy? Okay, I was wrong, I thought that was a girl. I give that character a girl voice. Oh, I do apologize for my cringy voice acting. Well, at least I tried to do it. If you don't mind me asking, how do you fish with only one hand?
Think before you speak.
I hope you'll be able to understand the art of one-arm fishing is so arcane for mortals to realize.
It's not that deep.
Actually, I do have some fishing experience. I wasn't amazing at it, but I was apprenticed to a famous... I wasn't amazing at it, but I was apprenticed to a famous sailor during summer break.
Instant regret.
You guys are so cool and interesting. I barely have any epic stories to my name.
Let me see.
Are you like not an ultimate or something?
Not this again.
I don't even look the part. I mean, I guess I'm pretty basic, but
The name's Monzo Shibue, Ultimate Stuntman. And you?
okay. The ultimate stuntman.
Hey.
I will say that that character will be like the killer, and the execution will be some related to stunt gone wrong or something. Anyway, Makuya Kukume, activist, and his Hiroaki, Uzbekistan. Ultimate.
I give up.
Okay, that was pretty hilarious. I was like, wait, what? Wait. That's not correct. Okay, that's okay. That's not even close.
It's messed up.
Bruh, these talents and names keep getting crazier and crazier. How am I supposed to keep up with this level of power creep?
I don't get it.
At this point, I should forfeit to my talent to Namiki the Conqueror. He does way more dangerous stuff than me. All I do is help out Ma at her movie studio. Well, you don't need to be so, being a stuntman is quite tricky, very difficult. You can break your arm, your leg, your bones. I mean, just take a look at Tom Cruise and the kind of stunt that he did.
Useless.
Conqueror of the stars and the abyss. That last part is the most important. I'm a legendary hero, not some bloodthirsty warlord.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Oh, you do stunt work for your mother's studio? That's cool.
You don't say.
My stepmother's studio, thank you very much. An ultimate shouldn't judge things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, you know.
I remain neutral.
I'm pretty sure it's possible to lose your talent if someone beats you during the annual challenge, that is. It's a rare to underperform, but
Off.
are you trying to boost my confidence? I genuinely can't tell.
I can handle anything.
Ha! Those tests are useless. No one could ever replace me.
Hello?
And how do you know?
You stand in the presence of greatness.
Well, no other angler in the past century has laid their eyes on the legendary 17-spotted golden koi. Am I wrong? Golden koi?
Shush.
Shh, don't scare it off. Now, it's an elusive creature that flees at the slightest noise.
I'm certain of it.
Many liken it to a fable, but I've seen it with my own two eyes. It's truly a sight to behold, and it says to grant years of endless luck to those who glimpse it. Also, it's often confused with the 16-spotted golden koi, a fish marked by its abundance, insignificance, and mediocrity. Ooh, I definitely want to see the 17-spotted one, even if the only difference is a single black blotch.
Your praise is appreciated.
Well, it's not a simple feat. After all, the koi is what took my feeble arm. Well, Iki, you said earlier that's the serpent, like the Hydra, the golden serpent one with the 8-headed, like Hydra, So why you change the story again? Why do you change the story? What?
Incorrect.
Hold on, didn't you say you lost your arm to a snake demon? This just become even more bogus than it already was.
Oh,
Oh.
you'll see.
You see, I lost half of it to the 8-forked serpent and the other half to the koi of legend. Well, I guess that you won't be last very long, or you're gonna be you're gonna be all the way to the very end and ended up being a killer or some stuff like that. I will be surprised if you ended up as a survivor though.
The world fades.
Chu and Chu, yin and yang, is part of a greater whole. Now neither half remains.
No!
Bro, that's tragic.
You're wrong.
And utter horse poo.
Back off.
Hey, don't be rude. This is probably a tough subject for the conqueror of the stars and the abyss. Imagine all the suffering he went through.
It can't be.
God, you're more gullible than an 8-year-old who forwards chainmail. Come on, hero, let's get out of here.
Bye.
Oh, bye Manzo and Namiki the Conqueror.
Not sorry.
Stars, abyss. Shaking her head exhaustedly, Maru leads me over to the remaining person in the room.
Hey.
Ooh, I love your afro. Not a lot of women does afro style. The only person that I could think of in a video game is the host in the game Catherine. Yeah, the TV host from Catherine. There you go. That's the only person that I could think of being a woman and has an afro hair. Hey there, sorry about my teammates. They were unreliable during the escape room.
Let's get along.
Bishop told us you were from the summer team. The 4 of us are the autumn team, by the way.
Hi.
I see. Seems like the escape rooms have a season motif, just like Bitokukawa does.
What?
What do you mean?
What can I say?
You didn't know? The entire school campus is designed around the 4 seasons. Each area has its own plants, buildings, color, scheme, everything.
I'll be honest.
To tell you the truth, I'm pretty new to this whole Bitokukawa business.
I'm Naomi Danjuma, ultimate architect and exchange student from Nigeria. I hope we can get along.
Oh, I think that's the first time I ever saw an African person in Danganronpa, or at least in the Fanganronpa that I've known of. She must be the last exchange student. She must be the last exchange student then. That must be why she's not familiar with the school. What made you come all the way to Japan? One of my family friends is a devoted collector of traditional Japanese art, and I've been asked to design a new public gallery for him.
That's the plan.
Graduating from Bitokukawa with an ultimate title would really help his gallery's prestige.
I've worked hard.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm Hiroaki Uzuki, the ultimate apprentice, so you ended up in this situation.
Oh, you.
And I'm Maru Yokokume, ultimate activist. Hold your applause.
You did good.
I'm impressed. It probably wasn't easy to get those titles.
Trust one another.
Architecture seems pretty tough as well. I've met a few architects when I worked for a carpenter a few years ago. They're very hardworking people. Yeah, it's like an art thing and a math thing at the same time. Isn't it hard to use both sides of your brain?
Oops.
Oh, you must have misunderstood.
Let's try again.
I meant that it probably required strong connections to get the administration to agree to those talents. Connections? I mean, I know some of the stuff, but I wouldn't say. Panic wells up in my chest, but I managed to squash it.
Right away.
Well, everyone who gets into this school uses them, right?
Now that's a problem.
I thought about going for a more extravagant title, but my art collector friend pointed out that we didn't have anyone on the inside who knew us.
The devil is in the details.
He proposed that a simple and straightforward talent, along with a sizable donation, will maximize our chances.
Props to you for being able to pull off Ultimate Apprentice, though. Could you introduce me to some of the administrators?
So, you think that we all ended up in here thanks to insider people, you know, the connections from the inside from the school? I don't think so.
Excuse me?
It takes me a second to realize that I'm shouting.
That's just a rumor.
Hey, Hiro said he got a bit that cost of all the different jobs he had, and he means it.
You're wrong.
He didn't ask any bigwigs to help him out, and he certainly didn't have some fancy pants art collector make a sizable donation on his behalf. Yeah,
Am I clear?
with enough effort, I can excel at any task I commit myself to. I've been able to adapt to every job I've taken on so far.
You can't be serious!
That's why I'm the ultimate apprentice. I can't speak for you, but I will definitely try to gain the That's why I'm the ultimate apprentice. I can't speak for you, but I will definitely try to game the admissions process.
Fair.
Is that so?
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy knows how to do all sorts of stuff. I think Superman even called him the ultimate.
Not a chance.
I mentioned carpentry, but there's also plumbing, masonry, sailing. If I listed them all, we'll be here for a while.
It's fine.
Don't get me wrong, it's impressive that you can do all that. But
Some criticism.
I just find it hard to believe that something as vague as putting effort into things and being kind of good at them could be seriously considered.
Hang on.
And he was super cheerful during the escape room.
Avi.
He knows a lot of random trivia, which totally makes sense because, well, that's his talent.
An oversight.
Well then, if that's how it really is, then I apologize for making assumptions. I thought everyone here was in the same boat I was.
Screw off!
Well, we aren't. We're nothing like you, actually.
Okay, it's bad.
Sorry for hitting a nerve.
Let me rethink this.
How about we just forget about this conversation then? I assume there's more people out here you need to meet.
Okay.
That alright with you? Let's go, hero.
Just daydreaming.
Yes, it'll take you a bit longer to cool off. That's fine by me. See you around. I expect we'll be stuck with each other for some time.
No?
No sign of Girl A in that area.
I got nothing.
Only a bunch of very weird and rude people. Though the Broadway lady was fun.
Hello?
I am still bummed out by what Miss High Society over there says about your talent.
Incorrect.
Don't let it get to you. I mean, she's probably the only one who thinks like that. Or at least the only one rude enough to say it out loud. For now, let's just focus on finding everyone and getting out of here. If it comes up again, talk to me and I'll help you out, okay?
Trust one another.
Thanks, Maru. That means a lot.
Hey.
Look! Momoe and Busho are back. Let's go talk to them and let's see if they found anyone else. Maru dashes over to greet them by the remaining unexplored passage. Momoe turns around and motions for her to be quiet.
Wait.
Shh. Busho's almost got them out of here. Muffled voices come from the other side of the door. Somewhat unexpectedly, Busho responds rather loudly. No, soy sauce is not an instrument.
Bear with me.
Wasabi is not an instrument either. I hear a chorus of rustling creaks cascade from the other side of the door, along with a loud, startled yelp. As the clamor begins to subside, the door opens and... For a moment, I feel a familiar flood of sensation, the same sensation that had threatened to swallow me whole when I first activated my Coco Pad. Only this time, it fades in an instant. I blink a few times, shake my head, and refocus on the ultimates that has exited the escape room.
Boo! Exploitation!
We nearly froze to death. We nearly froze to death. Whoever made this escape room is a psychopath. What kind of lunatic wastes that much air conditioning just to torture four helpless innocents?
You're mocking me!
Well, if everyone had pitched in like they were supposed to, we would have gotten out much sooner.
Let me finish.
I told you the correct answers several times, as a matter of fact. It was your own stubbornness that led you astray.
My advice to you...
To be fair, you were pretty obtuse with your hints. I could barely even understand you.
Troubling.
This appears to be the last group of ultimates that have been trapped here. Apart from the locked circular room, we have explored every entrance leading out from this central area.
I am deeply disappointed.
Unfortunately, there's no exit to be found just yet.
Who would what?
Wait, we're in last place? What in the world? You made us into witless laughing stocks. Any apostle?
I will pray for you.
If you say so.
Should we break this up?
My head hurts.
Let them have their fun. I'm worn out. It takes a while, but the heated arguments of the winter team slowly begin to peter out. I should talk to all of them, though I worry I might become the next target of their verbal abuse. Tragic. Simply tragic.
What's up?
What's up?
There's nothing wrong.
All my valuables have been stolen. That's what's up. My 3 gold watches, my 2 silver bracelets, my 5 diamond rings. All in the hands of some nameless, puzzle-obsessed vagabond.
Not in my lane.
That's rough, man. I hope they didn't get their hands on the key to the pawn shop.
I am simply flabbergasted.
Even then, it seems I should be counting my blessings. Many of the people here had their clothes stolen right off their backs.
Obscene.
I'll never forgive our kidnappers for forcing these poor souls into such ragged garments.
What?
Really? That's terrible.
Have some self-awareness.
It truly is. My buzz-cut friend here is one of these heinous criminals' unfortunate victims. Actually, I've had these clothes on since before I was kidnapped.
What's that supposed to mean?
So you're saying you wear this stuff normally? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what about you, blonde man with silly hair? My fashion instinct says that your outfit is made from repurposed 50-year-old My fashion instinct says that your outfit is made from repurposed 50-year-old thrift shop donations.
I didn't misunderstand.
Clearly, our kidnappers held you at gunpoint and forced you to debase yourself with this stylistic debauchery.
Not a chance.
No, this uniform's brand new, actually.
Jesus Christ!
Oh dear God! He melodramatically clutches at his chest, grasping for air. Call an ambulance! I'm going to courier arrest. Call an ambulance! I'm going to courier arrest.
Cut me some slack.
Hey, so we only came over here to introduce ourselves. I didn't expect to get caught up in a medical drama.
Come on.
These people really a rowdy bunch, huh? Not so different from my clients, now that I think about it.
I'm Kunitaro Higa, the ultimate pawnbroker. If you ever need a trustworthy person to take all your most prized possessions, I'm your man.
That's a very specific ultimate title, and that's coming from someone who watched Pawn Stars quite a lot back then. Kunitaro Higa.
KT got you covered.
KT got you covered. Okay, that's a pretty nice catchphrase, I guess. You can call me Taro if you like. I don't mind.
Oh, you.
Well, that's unexpected. I've always imagined pawnbrokers to be like old, fat dudes with spectacles.
That's in the past now.
That was my grandfather. He passed the pawn shop down to me when I was 17.
Good old days.
I've been running it ever since. Apparently, I did well enough to be recognized as an ultimate. Aside from bookkeeping and chatting up with my clients every once in a while, it's not that hard of a job. That's pretty cool trinket you have around your neck. Did it belong to one of your clients?
Pure gold.
Oh, you mean the jewel of father time? My family has been holding on to it over 50 years. It's the most expensive item in our collection.
It's the real deal.
Before he gave me the keys to the shop, my grandpaps told me to protect this stopwatch with my life until its owner finally returns. I carry it around with me 24/7. Wow.
Oh, check this out.
Why? Do you want to buy it?
Huh?
Huh? Well, I don't think I could afford something with that price tag, even if it helped to calm the nerves of Mr. Fashion Police over there. It wouldn't. It really would not.
It's for real, my guy.
I do give discounts. I mean, it clearly can't be worth much if no one's wanted for it for half a century. That was a joke.
LOL.
Isn't it a little much to devote all that energy to a single client from all that time ago?
I expected this from you.
I imagine it because he barely has any clients. What kind of person will ever use a pawn shop?
Have some self-awareness.
The mere thought of selling anything to some disreputable hoarder is bad enough.
Extortion!
And yet, I have to pay the interest when I want my items back? Extortion! Extortion, I say.
It's not that deep.
I think it's fair enough deal. It works sort of like a bank, right?
Classic.
The atmosphere in my pawn shop is certainly better than the bank's. There's fewer security guards and far less needless paperwork.
Not on my watch.
Not to mention the modern bank reliance on digital currency. I don't know why people would ever entrust their money to such fallible tech.
It's all garbage.
Natural disasters, data breach, hell, disgruntled employee unplugs the server, boom, life savings gone.
I'm not sure.
Is that really how it works? There have to be safeguards against that kind of thing.
No!
Of course there are! This Luddite doesn't have any idea what he's talking about.
Envy is quite
Lacking
unbecoming of you.
both physical and fashion sense. My, what a combination.
You've ruined everything, Prole.
Be grateful that I'm one of the more charitable members of my family for even agreeing to speak to you. Your family? Who are you exactly?
An esteemed individual such as myself.
You've probably never heard of us. We're far too classy to flaunt our prestige like the so-called quote-unquote elite often do.
You stand in the presence of Oniji Itagaki, ultimate tailor and heir to the Itagaki fashion empire.
Okay, the ultimate tailor. That's...
It can't be.
Wait, your stores are the ones that kept on playing Christmas music in September, aren't they?
Kiss my grits.
Despicable. You're not only torturing your retail workers with long hours and low pay, but ear-splitting vocals as well.
I look fine.
Look, I'm not responsible for my family does, okay? I barely even talk to them.
Buddy. Pal.
Buddy, pal, you're the one who brought them up.
I never asked for this.
That's only because I was trained to do so. Itagaki greetings have been standardized for decades. In casual conversation, I focus less on them and more on my individual achievements.
Leave it to me.
Case in point, this 100 million yen suit that I tailored myself. Stylish, isn't it? It was valued by the ultimate appraiser herself.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't even know clothing could cost that much.
only 1,000 yen?
I'll give you 1,000 for it. No,
I refuse to believe it.
the value of that suit is probably inflated anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's much easier to bribe an appraiser than it is to make a suit that costs that much. Especially when said suit looks like something out of a rejected card game anime. Why, you're
Mocking me!
exposing me to your horrid fashion sense, forcing me to a medical emergency, falsely claiming that my family tortures workers with time and appropriate holiday spirit.
I expected this
You've
from you.
insulted me long enough. I will no longer tolerate you or this conversation.
Leave at once.
Leave at once and don't return until you recognize the privilege of my company.
Not a chance.
We can't leave. We're literally trapped here.
How insensitive!
I'm done talking to you.
It's time to stop.
Don't worry about him. He'll calm down eventually. He's like this with the others as well. Maru and I look at each other and shrug before turning away from an increasingly incensed Oniji. We direct our sights to another among the Winter Team Ultimates who is furiously thumbing away at a large and intricate book.
Hello.
Say, you guys haven't seen an espresso machine around here, have you? Was it with you with the whole best girl 50% off? Like, did you didn't even bother, cutting that from the stuff that you buy? And also the shirt that she wears, it still have the price tag on it. Oh my god. Who are you? An ultimate cheaper? Like, I don't know, someone who's like really into cheap stuff to the point where she couldn't even bother to take out the price tag or the name tag or something? I don't know, I have no idea.
Did not see that coming.
No. Where did you find that mug anyway? Seems like someone knows a hell of a lot about me, because it was with me when I woke up.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Best girl. Ah, thanks.
What?
The cup refers to me, Pinky. Says the girl wearing more pink than me. Plus, I'm the only one that can actually read it from this angle.
Touché.
Touché. But you're still mistaken.
Yeah, baby!
Best girl has been with me through thick and thin. She's like a sister to me. She's provided me with hundreds, nay, thousands of bountiful bittersweet brews, a true source of unlimited power.
Wah wah!
Whatever,
Teacher mommy.
whatever temporary affinity you believe you have with this cup is meaningless. Only I am the best girl. Comprende?
Bro.
Fine, I get it. Can't get between a woman and her daily dose of socially acceptable medicine. I'm still confused why you have that thing.
Here's a good one!
Obviously, it's because my talent requires me to work my butt off from dusk till dawn.
Let me see.
That's so? What's your name and title?
Gonishi! Chikamakonishi! I'm the ultimate extreme couponer!
Also, shout out to the voice actress of Eloise Tolner. She's saying she shares the same voice actress as Eloise Tolner. I forgot her name, but yeah. Yeah, she is here as well, alongside Lumisao as well. Who is it? Like, I forgot her name. Majors, Hannah Majors. There you go. That's the name. Chikuma Konishi, Ultimate Extreme Couponer. What a wonderful title! I sometimes wish I was called the Ultimate Extreme Activist.
What do you mean?
If you were an extreme activist, you'd probably be in prison or dead.
I understand.
So you're good at saving money then.
Money, 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 money!
Only the greatest in Japan. Stores downright hate me. I think some of them actually owe me money.
Selfie!
As they should. It's only fair to punish them for their relentless price gouging.
Here's a tip.
There's even been times where I've cleaned their shelves bare with my trusty grimoire.
Yeah.
Your grimoire?
You're gonna love it!
I'm a master in the art of coupon collecting. The grimoire is my 70-pound coupon binder.
For real!
The spells of the grimoire have dark functions indeed, able to sway any retail worker into parting with the stock of their corporate overlords.
Go on!
I gather these powerful hexes from tattered magazines, discounted cereal boxes, and my neighbor's trash bins. That's a dedication.
It can't be.
Stealing from your neighbors? That's almost as bad as straight up shoplifting.
Don't get it.
Shops are way too heavy to be lifted. They're like 50 tons of concrete.
1v1, scrub!
Plus, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
I refuse to believe it.
Survive? Surely that's an exaggeration.
You rich people!
Nope! I was super poor when I first started building my coupons collection. Like, super poor. With 10 U's.
Negative Nancy.
I dined with rats and ate microwave dirt. I live in a mud shack next to a radioactive coal factory. Wow! That must have been so hard for you.
Making it rain!
But after a few years of being thirsty, I'm finally living my best life. At this point, I've accumulated enough coupons to last me and the fam 3 lifetimes. How do you do that? I mean, the way that coupon works, it's limited time. So how in the world you manage to get stuff that's not even in production yet, or the coupons haven't been distributed to the public or even being thought of, because 3 lifetime is a long time.
I'm grateful.
Wow, really? So say you don't have any coupons you can share, do you? Oh, that I wouldn't say that. Protagonist. Huh? Are you okay?
Huh?
Whoa!
We Wells curses you.
They want. I couldn't do the voice. They wants it. They wants it, but they can't have it.
Save me, Grimoire!
It's okay, Precious Grimoire. Mommy won't let him get his filthy hands on you. Chikuma continues muttering to the book, occasionally stopping to shoot a dirty look in our direction.
Come on.
Well then, we'll be best get going. Maru and I cautiously back away from her, holding our hands in the air like a pair of wanted criminals. Halt!
Enough of your games!
Retreat 10 paces, arms down, and palms up!
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Maru and I, so thoroughly shocked by the forcefulness of her command that we obliged without protest. The strange woman pulls out some disinfectant spray and begins flooding our hands with a deluge of chemicals.
You bitch!
Ew! Why'd you give us so much?
Filthy simian!
Your hands are covered with the filth of pestilence, viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites. The surface of the white horseman.
You cretin!
Not a soul in this wretched place has a sense of proper hygiene, touching all those filthy puzzle mechanisms with their unkempt hands. I plan to remedy that. Due to the absence of clean water, we'll have to make do with disinfectant and lots of it.
You can't be serious!
Is it really okay to be this worried about a few germs? I mean, over a dozen Ultimates have been kidnapped. We've stumbled upon a massive conspiracy. I rub my hands anxiously, worried that the excessive amount of disinfectant might somehow damage my skin. She must have been using some kind of strange formula too. All of it has already dissolved.
Inconceivable!
A few? A few?
Are you blind?
Were it not for my chemical baptism, millions of microbes will be crawling upon your fingertips, fighting, feasting, and multiplying without restraint. They'll be back. The remaining 1% of bacteria will rally their forces and bring about an infectious apocalypse. Ew, the 1%!
I give up.
Is it your talent related to killing germs or something? I mean, I'll be surprised if you're this passionate about anything else.
I do not merely kill germs. I purge their material vessels with my weapons of alchemy and send them back to their infernal masters. I am Uta Kawagichi, the ultimate epidemiologist. Forgive me for this blasphemy, but wash your goddamn...
If she...
Those are indeed words.
EpiPen topology? Is that a real word? Oh, by the way, I will be surprised. In fact, I will not be surprised if she ended up as one of the culprits. Bonus points if she, the ultimate epidemiologist, is the one in the Chapter 3 murder case, and she's the culprit, and she actually ended up unaliving 2 people. I wouldn't be surprised about that.
Heed these words.
Yeah, what's her name? Yeah, Uta Kawagichi. Real as the word of God, I study disease outbreaks and their countermeasures.
Your hygiene is quite poor.
You'll find that the best countermeasure is basic personal hygiene. Many epidemics could have been prevented this way, an idea that I find deeply frustrating.
This cannot be!
Think of the lives that were lost, that will continue to be lost, all preventable if just a few people weren't so hygienically challenged. There you go, that's a word apparently.
Yeah.
Right, we get it.
Assist me.
However, I suppose I should rest my efforts for a while. My disinfectant supplies are waning, and chasing all of you down to enforce cleanliness standards is bound to cause cross-contamination.
I am pleased.
So you've all stumbled upon a bit of luck, it seems. Feel free to muck around in your filth to your heart's content. How generous of you. In the meantime, I'll search relentlessly for the sinner who trapped us in this disease-ridden hovel.
You will be purged!
The state of their hideout mirrors their soul foul to its core. I shall take it upon myself to cleanse their entire being.
What?
You aren't gonna, make them swallow hand sanitizers, will you?
I shall lead the way.
We'll see. The depths of their villainy may require experimental treatment. She scans the room, her eyes a pair of tigers and her spray bottle at the ready. Remind me not to get on her bad side.
Hey!
Hero, something's off here.
Hello again.
What's up?
No?
We've talked to every ultimate, explored every open passage, and there's still no sign of Girl A. Oh, wait, you're right. I glance around the room, unable to find anyone that matches Girl A's admittedly vague description.
I got nothing.
Do you think the corrupt mayor and the Smurfette just made her up?
That's rude.
That's incredibly disrespectful.
It's plausible.
No, maybe there's some kind of ultimate hide-and-seek expert or something.
That's just a rumor.
Or maybe, just putting it out there, they're the ones who kidnapped us, and they've been hiding in some kind of hidden room the whole time. That's certainly a foreshadowing, if I could observe one.
Let's just move on.
Maru, cut it out. I genuinely don't believe that any of our kidnappers are in the room with us.
Incorrect.
Why not? It'll make for quite a shocking reveal.
I'm not sure.
Why would any of them risk their own safety when they could just watch us from afar? It doesn't make any sense.
Hang on.
Don't go derailing my argument with logic.
Come on.
Fine, we'll keep looking. Should we check the circular door again? We never managed to unlock it, did we? It was locked up pretty tightly when we last checked. Maru ignores me and approaches the door. She proceeds to pound it as hard as she can.
You bitch!
Let us out or I'll have everyone gang up and blow this off its hinges.
Kiss my grits.
Walking over a dozen people in a tiny cramped room, stealing their belongings? Who do you think you are? Airport sec...
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Why did you... Huh? Wait, what? Oh, there's someone there. The circular door hangs slightly ajar. The circular door hangs slightly ajar. A maleficent figure looks on the other side. It glowers at us. Maru and I freeze in place, suddenly afflicted by a sense of sheer terror. Without warning, the wooden door slithers open, and the shadow beyond is cast into light.
Good to see you.
Hello there!
What's going on?
My sincerest apologies, I didn't mean to frighten you. The strange woman quietly adjusts her glasses and peers at us. You must be Hiroaki Utsuki and Maku Yokokume, correct?
Did not see that coming.
Huh? You know our name?
Are you kidding?
Of course she does. She's clearly the one who trapped us all here.
I'm gonna strike.
Just look at her fancy outfit, her ID card, her glasses. She dressed just like some kind of privately contracted security officer.
I see.
Oh my, I was told about all possessed colorful personalities, but never mind.
You have potential.
There's quite an innocent reason why I know your name, Maru. I'm one of Bitokukawa's instructors.
Huh?
Huh? Aren't you too young for that?
Allow me to explain.
That's awfully sweet of you, but no, I'm just your teacher. Or at least, I was supposed to be.
What?
How on earth are we supposed to know that you're legit? It's not like they told us. It's not like they told any of us how this was supposed to work.
It's merely my responsibility.
You can take a closer look of my ID if you wish, Maru.
Despite these unforeseen circumstances, it's nice to meet so many of my pupils. I'm Shiori Nakagawa, Ultimate Instructor for the Academy's 17th class. You can also call me Professor, or even just Miss N.
Miss N, okay. Ultimate Instructor. Nakagawa. I think I've heard that name before. Nakagawa. I think I've heard that name before. Yeah, I'm sure of it. She's definitely a teacher here. Maru, who's been vigorously studying Professor Nakagawa's ID card, seems to arrive at a similar conclusion.
Cut me some slack.
Oh, she's not lying.
Trust one another.
You see, Maru, she's trustworthy. Still, it was a little strange.
Let me see.
After that email thing we talked about, I really thought that school faculty were the ones responsible for this.
That's not it.
No, I promise I played no part in this. I didn't even wake up until I heard your frantic knocking. It comes as quite a shock to me that so many people were trapped in this basement.
Perhaps.
Yet, what I find even more distressing is how they all seem to be my students.
Greetings.
Hiroaki and Maru, you found someone else. The other ultimates, no longer distracted by their own conversation, finally start to take note of us.
A concerning tale.
I'm afraid this isn't our teammate, however.
Wee.
Yeah, ours is way more quiet.
We must come from different worlds.
Such egregious wardrobe choices, all of you. Does a single one of you know what a mirror is?
You're wrong.
Hey, be considerate. This is our teacher you're talking to.
Really?
Teacher?
Hello again.
Hello everyone, I'm Professor Shiori Nakagawa, but you can just call me Mrs. N.
Huh?
Hold on, you're our instructor? Who are gonna meet next? The Prime Minister?
Huh?
Were you kidnapped too, Shiori?
Just a warning.
She's probably the one who got us here.
What's going on?
Was this all some form of poorly planned school orientation?
What's that supposed to mean?
What sort of orientation involved life-threatening escape rooms?
It can't be.
Escape rooms?
I refuse to believe it.
Guys, wait. I'm sure she's a victim, just like the rest of us.
Expectations subverted.
You're telling me not even teachers are safe from the clutches of our kidnappers? Oh man, we're definitely in some deep stuff.
Wait.
Fellow peers, there's no need for hysterics. We must remain calm.
That's messed up.
If it wasn't the school that's responsible for this, maybe we should consider a supernatural explanation.
Amen.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, but this strikes me as a tad too far.
Ah, hell, man.
Does anyone have any idea what's going on here?
Bear with me.
Everyone please, I'm aware that our situation leaves much to be desired, but if we could just... A palpable tension permeates the room, growing higher with every passing moment.
Well, maybe.
Maru, could I borrow your megaphone for just 1 second?
Hang on.
I don't know. I'm usually opposed to authority figures who seize control of communication technology.
Yes.
Please, it's urgent.
Come on.
Fine, maybe just for a bit. Before Maru finishes speaking, Professor Nakagawa snatches the megaphone from her hands and brings it to her mouth.
Everyone, listen up!
Oh, that's a... okay. The crowd falls into a stunned silence. Shoko opens his mouth to speak, but is quickly shushed by the people around him. I guess Maru was right. People really do listen to whoever has a megaphone.
Since we find ourselves in a delicate situation, I think it's best for me to be as concise and transparent as possible. Like the rest of you, I was departing for the school, alone, before suddenly passing out on the boat. I haven't a single clue as to what's going on. However, in the short time I've been awake, I've learned a potentially disturbing piece of information. This underground location we're trapped in is beneath Bitokukawa Academy.
What?
Another round of murmurs materializes, but fades soon enough.
Stop right now.
Settle down, settle down.
Allow me to explain.
This is the basement section of the school's assembly building. I woke up upstairs a few minutes ago and glanced outside to confirm our location.
I do not ask for much.
You didn't search any of it in depth? No, I didn't want to run headfirst to a potentially dangerous situation, especially not alone. Why would they have this huge basement just ready for kidnappings? Are you guys prolific murderers?
That's not it.
This area was mainly used for storage. There were no escape rooms or anything of the sort last year, I assure you.
Try again.
I know I don't have much information for you, but please know that I'm putting all my efforts into keeping all of you safe.
Not part of the curriculum.
It's been quite a shock to me as well. Today was supposed to be our opening ceremony, a proud day, tainted by a set of mysterious crimes.
That's why I want you all to put your trust in me and work together. If only for now. As the ultimate instructor, I promise you, we will leave this place unharmed.
We all stared in awe as Shiori calmly hands the megaphone back to a displeased yet nonetheless impressed Maru. While the rest of us had been senselessly bickering the entire time, it had only taken her a few minutes to regain her composure and take the lead. I will not be surprised if she ended up becoming the first victim.
What in tarnation?
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm on her side.
I tip my hat to that.
Take it away, Teach. Tell us what to do to get out of this mess.
Fate smiles upon us.
Yes, I am confident in our instructor's ability to handle this crisis. I am sure we will uncover the truth shortly. The previously rowdy crowd of students begins bringing themselves into order, proactively discussing their next step. Is this what a class led by Ultimate Instructor feels like? If so, then I definitely made the right choice in coming here.
What? That's all it takes for you to trust her?
Eh? We all turn towards the source of the voice.
I have a few questions for you, Professor. And depending on how you answer, we'll see if you really are just a victim in this whole situation.
Oh, are you the Kirigiri of this game?
It's...
Girl A!
Stop calling me that.
The woman crawls into the room, a resolute expression firmly planted upon her face. She had spoken with extreme confidence and poise, I don't know how to spell that word, but from where I was standing, I could see that her shoulders were trembling. Oh dear, those are some rather provocative statements.
Let me think.
I'm so confused. Who's this random loner?
No? Yes?
I mean,
Maybe? Possibly.
She sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
You.
First of all, why were you alone while traveling to the island? I know for a fact that ultimate instructors are accompanied by a secretary at all times when they're on official business.
Well, maybe.
I have a theory.
Furthermore, It makes no sense that you've only arrived at the school today. It's the opening ceremony. You should have been on this island for at least a week already, handling preparation with the rest of the faculty. Who is she? She seems to know a lot about the school, but to barge in here and start conflict like this, I quell my emotions and try to think.
I'm not holding back.
And finally,
I wonder.
while the rest of us were locked in these rooms, you were kept in a place where you could quote-unquote glance outside and access the entire campus. The fact that the professor isn't saying anything really isn't helping.
You're kidding.
I think I have a better idea of what's going on here.
That's weird.
You, and possibly a few others, send those emails to us so we will isolate ourselves on those speedboats. You place a time-triggered sleeping agent on each boat, so by the time we arrive at the school, each of us will be unconscious. You and your accomplices hold us from the beach over to this building and into those rooms, with you rigged with deadly puzzle mechanism over spring break.
I got it.
Finally, you locked the secure door and waited for all of us to solve the escape rooms, so you could barge in and pretend to be one of the victims. Right or wrong?
Really?
Shoot!
Dad!
Oh my god! Did she actually?
No!
If she was lying about all this stuff, how do we know if her name is actually Shiori?
No.
Her ID checks out.
What a disgrace.
Given the fact we've never seen one before, forging a real instructor's ID would be a simple task.
Thinking sounds.
So, she's not actually one of the teachers here?
That's worse.
That will be a monstrous revelation. Frauds of such an esteemed ultimate is the highest crime one can commit. Other than murder, of course.
Of all the...
Please. Just like before, the room descends into havoc, though this time with a much more negative and horrified tone directed at the professor, who seems completely taken aback by Girl A's accusation, unable to utter a single word in response.
I'm done with this.
I think it's best if you quietly surrender and tell us what you're planning. No, I don't think I can let this happen. This is all just a misunderstanding. I know it is. I need to step in here, even if it means I have to bring up Dad.
I refuse to believe it.
Wait, just one question, Girl A.
I wonder.
How did you know everything she said? You weren't here when Professor Nakagawa introduced herself.
That's wrong.
After you and your teammates members left your escape room, I slipped inside when you were busy with that statue. Wait. Oh, okay, that statue. I've been listening in ever since. Hey, why'd you do that? We've been worried sick.
One of the worst things ever.
Running off by yourself in such a bad situation, that's really, really dangerous.
You're kidding.
Hiding was safer than simply hanging out in the open like the rest of you.
Kremlin.
If there was someone dangerous in the building, and there is, I would not have been a sitting duck.
I have a theory.
I only left my hiding place once I realized their goal was manipulation and not murder.
Not a chance.
That's fair, I guess. There's just one problem with your theory.
Huh?
Yes?
It's not that deep.
Bitokukawa's actually been a bit of an administrative mess for the past few months. That would explain why Professor Nakagawa didn't have a secretary, or why she could not meet with the other faculty before the opening ceremony.
It's plausible.
Everyone's been scrambling to get this thing together, so much of the old protocol was abandoned.
Touché.
Oh yeah, I think I remember what happened now.
Cheese and crackers!
So do I! The old headmaster, he got arrested and fired from his job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to contain the scandal to local stations, but if you have both heard of it... What was he fired for? Sorry, I rarely pay attention to these kinds of things. I'm pretty sure he killed someone?
Really?
didn't. I mean, he got off on a light sentence during the trial.
Huh?
I heard he was hiding human remains, possibly inside this very basement. What?
Enough of your games!
We've been stepping on graves? Plus our noble footwear and cotton socks.
That's all I got.
I was joking, though I wouldn't rule it out either.
Explain yourself.
You fear-mongering fishmonger?
You should be ashamed.
I see. So the involuntary departure of the headmaster explains Professor Nakagawa's actions. What do you say, Professor? Am I right?
I see.
As a matter of fact, you are correct. The truth is, I'm not at liberty to speak on the matter. I'm under a strict non-disclosure agreement for these kinds of topics.
I understand.
Yeah, there's already been a lot of bad press with the school lately, so I can see why.
Am I clear?
As for why the professor was kept separate from us, perhaps our abductors didn't want her to help us with any of the escape rooms? She would have been able to calm her group down and get them to work together, which isn't exactly how most of us behave. It is also could be like a numbers thing. 17 doesn't divide evenly into much, you know.
Did I hear that correctly?
There are 17 of us in total, right? I've never been great with keeping track of these things. Yeah, you're right, 17 cannot be divided by any number, either from 2 to 16. The only thing that 17 can divide is by 1 and 17 itself.
Are you stupid?
That's idiotic!
Give me a second.
This is just an open and shut case for a poorly prepared criminal getting caught in their lies. Could it be any more obvious?
My answer is thus.
I believe in hierarchy theories is accurate, though it doesn't explain everything about the situation. It helps to shed light on many of the things the professors say.
No one is perfect.
Throwing around such bold claims will do nothing to ease our distrust and hostility.
There is always tomorrow.
It is best to remain calm, and if stronger evidence comes up, we can follow it to its logical conclusion. I think she's embarrassed or something? Is she like the ultimate debater like Damon Maisu?
If you say so.
Listen, I know you're just trying to help, in your own way at least.
Hi.
But why don't you tell us your name and talent first? I think that will be a good start.
I'm not telling you that.
She's Hideo Sako, the ultimate theorist.
Oh, she's basically Matt Pat. Oh no. Well, at least before Matt Pat decided to retire from the community. Yeah, we still miss him. I mean, he still does a couple of projects behind the scenes, but yeah, we all miss him and his legacy will be forever remembered. Hide Osako, the ultimate theorist.
I'm grateful.
I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense actually. Hide wasn't trying to start anything out of ill intent. She just used to theorizing about things. When Professor Nakagawa first appeared, she took it as an opportunity to use her talent for our sake.
No!
That's not even close to how it... Never mind. So, Mrs. M wasn't behind this after all?
That's a lot.
Thanks for getting me riled up for nothing, Will A. Well then, since I've managed to turn this conversation around, I should try to change the subject.
Hello again.
Now that we have Professor Nakagawa and Hide with us, all of class 17 is here, correct? 16 students and 1 instructor. That's how Bitokukawa usually runs their classes. Nerd! How do you know so much about this school? Well, going here has been my lifelong dream for as long as I can remember. I hope it doesn't bother anyone.
An A+ in reasoning.
Your knowledge of this school have proven immensely helpful, Hiroaki. You're certainly living up to your title.
It was nothing.
You think so? Hiroaki said it well. He Hide. I was admittedly taken aback by what you say to the point of speechlessness, but
Yes?
it's true. The school's recent scandals have affected standard protocol. Under normal circumstances, I would arrive at the island a week ago.
I'm looking forward to it.
I sincerely apologize for any confusion. I hope we can leave this misunderstanding behind us and start over, okay?
I don't get it.
Fine. I'll play along. For now. At that, what remaining confidence she has vanishes like a hushed whisper. Still, I find it hard to take pity on her. She was the one who presented those ludicrous accusations in the first place.
Top marks!
That's good! Whatever makes you comfortable, Hide.
Perhaps.
Okay, a return to business, please. I suggest we take a brief recess here before we leave this building.
Please see me afterwards.
I imagine these last few minutes have done nothing to improve your emotional stage, so let's regroup. With that, everyone breaks apart and begins chatting amongst themselves. Though it does seem like the majority of them are avoiding your Hide.
Please?
Oh, what a cool laptop! Can I see it? Please?
Hang on!
Can you go away? I am having enough trouble logging in as it is.
You've improved.
I must say, you appear to be in peak physical condition. Do you follow a specialized weightlifting routine?
People of the Earth.
The will of the people is far heavier burden than any weight or sandbag. Fascinating.
You're wrong.
I know that. Look, Hero. I'm not actually screaming into her ear with a megaphone. Don't come after me. Oh well, for the most part, it seems they're all getting along. Today has been nothing short of exhausting, and I still don't have a single clue why we're here, but at the very least, it's comforting knowing that all the Ultimates are finally working as one. Oh, an announcement.
Did not see that coming.
What was that? A warped voice echoes from a hidden speaker above us. Is that supposed to be a code or something? If it is indeed a code, can someone translate that into English or in any language? Let me know in the comment section down below.
What? What?
Oops! Sorry, everyone! I accidentally set my voice filter to goofy and incomprehensible.
Okay then.
I just wanted to welcome you all to Bitokakawa Academy! I'm thrilled you've all started to become friends!
Huh?
That voice!
Excuse me?
It's like the one I heard from on the tape recording right after I woke up. It's not nearly as menacing though. To be honest, it's actually kinda cute.
You cretin!
Is this the vile cretin who abducted us?
You've ruined everything, bro!
Return my possession in this instant, Kole. Don't provoke them. They surely have sniper rifles aimed at all of us.
I didn't mean to.
That's so scary!
Citizens, your savior is here.
Fear not, citizen. My suit is equipped with bulletproof spandex. I'll shield you all with my body.
You're kidding.
How can they have rifle aim at us? We're underground. Oh, forget it.
stick together, please.
Oh jeez, it seems you're all blood bubbling with questions and about to burst. Don't worry, I'm going to show each and every one of you how to have the best, safest, most successful school experience.
I find that rather distasteful.
Experience? Surely this isn't your idea of an orientation.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Those people are unhinged. Is this what happens to you if you work in education?
One more thing.
Now, I need you all together in the assembly room. It's easy to find because it's right above you. Go through the circular door and up the staircase.
Bye!
See you soon! The announcement ends with another irritating crackle.
What the hell are you talking about?
There's no chance I'm going up there now.
I know it's hard.
Are you just going to hide away in your cupboard again? You can't do that forever, you know.
Let me check the grimoire.
The grimoire once told of a big bad witch who lives in a cupboard under a staircase, scribbling unnecessary and disturbing laws.
Surely an omen.
There's no food or water down here, and we have been able to manage thus far. We'll need to search for supplies eventually.
See ya.
They haven't harmed us yet, right? Let's just go upstairs.
Another thing.
Teach, did you see anything out of place when you were up there?
Try again.
No, the room was completely empty. I didn't search it very carefully though.
Students.
Students, I think it's best if we complied with their demands. Assuming that's what they were, truthfully, it was hard to tell.
Please see me afterwards.
Gather behind me. I'll go up first.
Super job.
Volunteering to be on the front volunteering to be on the front lines? Such heroism! I'm sorry for ever distrusting you, Lady Nakagawa. We gather into a single file line behind the professor and cautiously proceed up the stairs. Oh, there we are. Oh, we can talk now. Can we? Oh, finally we are being able to move again. Anyway, I think I should end it here because I need to take a rest for a moment. Then we'll come back right after this. So thank you so much for watching. This is also sorry, my throat is almost dying right now. I couldn't even do a proper closing. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This is also Galcon signing it off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, to see more content from this channel. And yeah, that's pretty much from me. This is also Galcon signing it off, and I'll see you on the next videos. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe.